Assalamu alaikum. Today I am going to tell you about numbers. Now you might already know about numbers, which is like 1, 2, 3. But I'm now telling you the bigger numbers that you haven't like heard or like didn't research on it. So the first one is a million. It has seven digits and six zeros. It is like still a lot, and even though the money is a lot, there are like also the games, amount of games in the world aren't like that, but they are getting closer to them since more games are being made to become like a million. They are like to be in the Play Store. There are like going to be 1 million games. But although it isn't like 1 million games in there, so the next one is billions, which is like nine zeros and 10 digits. Although we have like, made more money than billions, since Elon Musk is like the richest man and has like somewhere in the 250 billions dollars. And after that we go to trillions, which is 13 digits. The trillion one, where the money actually stops, because there's like monies that are like somewhere close to trillions, but not like still achieve it. Although this is now this might be like achieved in the future, that we will also reach like trillions of monies in the future. So after trillion, it is then the quintillion, the number which has 15 zeros. So like I have let's just now research on the quintillion before going on the like very large numbers. On space, there are like more stars and galaxies, more than but galaxies are, it's like in 100 trillions, and stars are even farther than a quintillion. Since so many stars are, there are so much stars that the scientists and researchers can't count, so they predict a large number which we'll get into. Quadrillion, after that is quadrillion, which is 18 digits. Although stars is also a lot, way more than quadrillion, since there are just so many stars in like a galaxy. It just like so many stars. So like in the observable universe, there are so many galaxies, meaning there are so much many stars over there, like inside, like our star, the sun. We only, the nearest one is the sun, which is one. Many people is that, yeah, like we can think there are the sun is not a sun, but it's actually star, and it's actually count with the others one which are in the sky, so where can only be visible in night times, is the our sun reflect makes the sky like for completely in a color that the other stars light can't reach to us, to tell us that they are. But uh, but in night time, it will, you will see like the light, they are like stars. Some of the little light are just like aeroplanes that are going through. But sometimes in like you in a high place, you might see a ton of stars, and after quadrillion it goes to septillion. So not sextillion, it's sextillion, which is a number which reaches to 22, uh, 22 digits. At that point is that is the point where scientists comfort that how much there are stars is their guess is, it's like a one sextillion, since there are just so much and uncountable amounts. They are like, just if you go more light years and away, you keep on seeing more and more and more. And these are uncountable, since you can just like miscount it by like one or ten or like hundreds. So they just their guess is like one sextillion. After sextillion, it is septillion. Even more things are like more than a sextillion. Yeah, I wanna learn it, because sextillion is so much that like little amount of things are like more than sextillion, and a ton of things are like way less than a sextillion, since it's reached to 25 digits. And this 25 digits gets ridiculous, since it's so much that not even like our builds, our lifetime, like entire lifetime can go there. Since like our Milky Way is a baby, he still like spent it 14 billion years, and it still can't reach up to like a septillion. It's so much that you have to like get all of the things were together to just get further from septillion. After septillion, it is then like octillion, the number which starts the first number which starts with O. Since octillion, even though they are way more lesser, but these things we also just get it together, still like get smaller octillion, which is 27 digits. Then after octillion, it is dictillion. And since at dictillion point, now none of the things are then further than dictillion, other than the octillion. But I also think I didn't research on completely, but I think like octillion is a point where they haven't been pushing more things than octillion. So dictillion is 100% not like the milestone where there are more things than dictillion. After dictillion, it is like nonillion. And although this point, I might be miscounting because numbers are just more and more and more and more, and it goes infinitely. Like I know the extra ones. I will tell you the two nonillion. After that, it is zillion. Then after that, it is gazillion, and there are still more numbers. If games doesn't know how much more to make, they just use a, and then 2 a 3 a, you have like a b j k, because they don't know more amounts of numbers, so the numbers goes into a completely infinite. There is non-stop to the numbers ascending, and also descending, it no has no sub minus 1 10 minus million. Both of these descending and ascending doesn't have an end. It is just infinite. It goes on forever. And that is like how much I know about numbers. So thank you very much.